What's up, Saber folks? This is an unboxing video of a Saberforge Oracle V2. Not quite sure if that was based on what I looked at in Google, if that was the black one, or like the tactical, or the weathered. Based on the Google results and images that I found, couldn't really tell what that is. But this was part of the Etsy promotion thing. They went to a con and then they were trying to offload some, so I paid an extra $20 to get the one I wanted from that Etsy promotion. So I figured, and the color and the type, so that's what we got here. So let's go ahead and open it up. Oh, no way, dude! Hope this is the right order. They gave me 2 blades. No way! I requested in the comments. Oracle V2. Warrior Champion? What? They give me an extra one? I hope no one else got screwed in this, because I asked for basically, so right now I've got here 2 blades. I asked for a, I think it's just one. It's got to be one. Yeah, there's only one here. But I think they came with a 37, perhaps, and then they gave me, these tips are better than the ones that I had before. If you watched the previous review, they gave them to me slightly not completely glued on. Like you can see here that it's pretty close to all the way glued on. There's a little gap there, but I guess that's just how they come. Yeah, so I guess I get 2 blades just for requesting on the comment sections. Comment section, guys, don't ignore the comment section. I'm gonna get rid of that for you. So I've got an Oracle V2, Warrior. It says Champion. Did I get a Champion? Did they give me the Champion tier sound? That would be phenomenal. I'd be super stoked about that. Let's get this puppy open. Alright. There's your charger for the battery. So, okay, so it's probably just a Warrior tier. I wonder why they put Champion on there. But beautiful. So this would be a 32. Yeah, so you can't really tell. So this is, if they're both even at the back, this is a 32 and a 37. These puppies are long. They're really in pristine condition. Good stuff. Yeah, so can't really tell from here, but the blade is, again, gonna get a parallel to the, yeah, there's a little gap there, but these blades apparently are warranted, so good. So those blades, putting those up there, cool. Put them across just like that. Cool. So you got your charger. This is admittedly probably one of the cheapest possible chargers they could have had. Tell with the Chinese wording on the back there. Alright, let's open that puppy up. Got the card. Put that over there. Got the instructions and the warranty. Cool. Did they give me an Allen key? Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, they did. Look. Got an Allen key right here. So I basically paid a pretty reasonable price for this. This was, yeah, it was like $99 for the grab bag, so for a random one, and then you pay an extra $20, and then with the shipping ended up being $40, I believe. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like to know that I got the model that I wanted was good. I was going to risk it, and I just figured, let's just go for it. Let's pay a little extra money to get the thing we wanted. So, is it tactical, or is it weathered? Oh, yes. It's the weathered one. Ooh, beauty. Got a nice little blade plug going on. Lovely. There's the dummy switch. Definitely thicker than it looks like in the pictures for sure, but it's still, I feel like this fits way better than the consular that I have for some reason. Maybe I'm just used to grabbing it. It looks much wider in person than it does on the internet. But it's really weird that this seems to fit in my hand way better. Maybe it's the grip here that I really like. This is kind of like that tactical flashlight sort of grip, and it's not. It's actually pretty reasonable. It's not. There's a little smudge, but I'm not going to complain. I got my weathered that I want because it looks more Sith-like, and they put the. I get to see what the leather wrap looks like as well, which I'm pretty stoked about. This feels like my first like Sith-like saber. If was gonna be nitpicky, I would want this part of the emitter to be on the front, just for a couple reasons. If you're holding it here and you're going forward, you would want the support to be on this side of the saber, so that it wouldn't come back, but I don't think that's going to be too big of an issue. Love this choke point. It's not exactly the same, obviously, as the Consular, but I like that it's ridges, but it's different and it's subtle, and it's actually something you wouldn't really pay attention to too much on camera, but you really notice the difference in person. I love that the emitter, that this guy is in there as deep as it is. I'm hoping that the LED is down here, and then this, I wonder if that's, and that it's down here, and I'm hoping that that's like the solid blade plug. I'm hoping that's going to be a solid grip. It's going to be nice and solid for swinging around. But yeah, so with that said, so there's your Saberforge. I'm really stoked about this. The Saberforge Oracle. Definitely like it. Definitely want to add this. This is definitely going to go well with my collection with little cool gauntlets, because it's like more Sith-like, I feel like. But yeah, no, I'm pretty stoked about it. I love the black. It feels like a Sith saber. Let's go ahead and light this guy up. Real quick here. Boom. Oh. Come on, fingers. Oh, it's in there tight. It's kind of oh, maybe it's not. Ooh, okay. So this could be a problem right here. So maybe this isn't a dueling one. So I don't want it to break. I definitely would use a shorter blade. That could be a concern, but we will see. We'll find out. Again, you know, I paid $50 for a cool-looking Sith-like hilt, and I got the weathered version instead of the ball black one, so I'm okay with that. And they gave me one extra blade, so I'm pretty stoked. This feels pretty solid too. It doesn't feel like it's going to wiggle much. And we'll see if there's any battery life in this guy. Here we go. Ooh, that definitely looks. I'm not going to lie. It's really cool on camera, or off camera for sure. It's more red in my eyes. Like it's more like that-ish. Like, oops, now my finger's messing it up. But it's definitely red, and I love it. It looks a little brighter actually on camera, I'll tell you that much. It's a little more impressive when you go. There we go. And I'm glad, now I'm really glad actually that I paid for the red. Oh, I love the grip. It's cool. And this, I don't know if that's because it's like worn or whatever. I mean, and I don't know enough about leather wraps to say like, oh, it could have been wrapped better, but it's wrapped pretty well. I'm just hoping that it stays on. We shall see. I'm gonna go ahead and ignite this guy again. Cool, man. Yeah. Oops. Banging it around. This is a bigger blade. It's harder to wield in my room. Digging that emitter. But yeah, so with that said, coming up on 8 minutes here. Kind of a lot of time. It's not been charged yet, so it's only halfway. I like that the switch is actually less out than it is on my Consular, which I do appreciate a lot because I think it's going to be less of a problem when I'm swinging it. Plus, I can also grip it. Oops, I can also grip it up here too, and I still get to see my emitter window. Boom, like that when I have them, which is like very important to me because I like the emitter windows and the cool different designs of the emitter. Anyway, with that said, thanks so much for watching. Go ahead and pop that guy on again. Thanks so much for watching my Sith tutorial. Whoa. Sith Saberforge. Not really a tutorial, unboxing video. With that said, have a great day.